Prince of Persia. Now name a character from the PS2 era. I'm not gonna lie, if I didn't think of CJ from San Andreas, Prince of Persia always comes to mind. Same as the song I Stand Alone by Godsmack always reminds me of Prince of Persia. Now I haven't played this classic trilogy since maybe the end of 2005 on the PS2. Now I know there are 6 Prince of Persia games on the PS3, 4 and 5, but I wanted to focus on the original classic trilogy. I might do the others in the future. So I was genuinely really excited to get into this. I didn't know what to expect. It's been nearly 20 years since I played the Prince of Persia games, which puts me about 6 or 7 years old when I last played them. I'll also be adding them to this poorly cropped podium I stole from the internet, but I'll add them to the podium at the end of the video as I want to play all 3 before I give my opinion. So let's get into it. Starting with the Sands of Time. Now for the Sands of Time, I actually only need 1 playthrough. But in that playthrough, I need to focus on getting all of the collectibles, and the big one, I need to focus on rewinding fewer than 20 times through the entire game. So let's jump into it. Here we go, Sands of Time, let's do it, I'm excited. Oh my god, menu straight to jumping in. Let's go. Display. Well, I'm not 3 meters from the TV. The furthest as you can be away is 2 meters. That's crazy. Alright, it's going to take some getting used to, for sure. This gameplay. Nice. Is he dead? Okay, that felt pretty good. Oh, nice. Don't really know how I did that, but... am I crazy in thinking this heals me? I am right in thinking that. Wow, he doesn't have a lot of, resilience, does he, when it comes to falling? Hell yeah, there it is. The Dagger of Time, I believe it's called, isn't it?
It was time to get out.
Now, first trophy on the board, Sand Bearer. Now, unfortunately, I can't actually use the dagger that much in this playthrough, but it's still cool to have it. And we've got our first trophy on the board as well, so I'll take it.
In victory.
Why did that actually make me jump a little bit? So gotta make sure to get all these collectibles. There is 48 of them, but I believe they're actually quite close to one another. Like when you find one, you can find the other 7, because you need to find 8 to get a new dagger. Or to refill the dagger, should I say. Okay, now this I don't remember from when I was younger. This is a collectible, and obviously I didn't get collectibles on the PS2. Wasn't ever something I was bothered about. I just have to say, I've been playing for about 40 minutes now, and I am amazed at how well this game holds up. The Sands of Time being the oldest of the games, being the fact that it's also on the PS3, didn't really look like they attempted to like do a huge remaster. I'm amazed at how truly good this feels, and also it actually looks pretty good. This is the only part I'm not sure on, but I think they're all aligned.
That's it! I knew you could do it!
And there we go, full circle. I don't actually know what that's for. I assume a story-related trophy. But there we go. Oh no, what happened? He turned to a sand creature. Ah. Well, good effort though, mate. Now, as you saw, the game doesn't actually have a lot of trophies to begin with, and I truly don't remember much of this game. Clearly, the Sands of Time isn't something I played a lot as a kid, but I really did have a lot of fun while playing it, although I was getting a trophy every 2 to 4 hours. Now, normally glitches make me mad, but this was hilarious. She died, and the game was over. She died from going up some stairs. I wasn't even mad, I just had to laugh and show you guys, it was ridiculous. But then I knew we were coming near the end when the top came off, and now we were the cover art for the Sands of Time. I knew we were approaching the end of the game. I believe we are approaching the end of the game. Honestly, I remembered nothing from this game. Midway through, I started to even question if I ever even played it as a kid. The white trousers, the shirtless Prince of Persia. That's the Prince of Persia that I know. Look at that. That is the Prince of Persia. Now I should start getting the collectible trophies here, with any luck. Let's see. Hopefully I made no mistakes. There we go. Sand collector. And that is for getting all of those sand... I can't remember what they're called. Sand balls. Oh geez. I have heard this elevator fight is relatively difficult, so I'm just making sure to be on my A game here. Okay, never mind. Game wants to glitch. Oh, she's not dead, is she?
Excuse me, that's not right. That isn't.
Damn. If you've done this game or you've done this part, then you know what I'm about to go through. If you're not a fan on rages, I'll put a timestamp that you can skip to. This is quite literally the only time that I will rage throughout this trilogy, but it is not pretty. No! Oh, I was so close as well. She's so useless. She's just getting the way. Oh, sake. Oh, can you just stop being useless for once in your life? Please leave her alone. Oh, fuck. I don't know. You're asking the wrong person, sweetheart. I'm just trying to keep us both alive, to be honest. And I'm dead. Of course I am. Because when you get knocked down, they can just absolutely rag on you. It's ridiculous. What the... Alright, I'm invisible apparently. Yeah, I mean, like I was actually doing alright there, but I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? I'm invisible. Like, of course, the one time I get into a flow, I can't see myself. I'm gonna need to have a break. So I took a break, started recording again. Sadly, forgot to record the commentary. Wasn't gonna put this in, but I feel like you don't need audio to see how I'm feeling in this very moment. Now, I don't mean to be a cheesy cliffhanger, but you actually won't believe what happens next. Ah. That's done.
No, that didn't happen either. Let me begin again.
What happened? It glitched. I just got the trophy for it though. You gotta be kidding me. I've got to do it again. I'm absolutely just deflated. I can't. Wants me to do it again. Are you? I mean, are you serious? Oh my god! I did it twice, back to back. Did my game just freeze? This is so much like hard work, guys. You have no idea. Ultimate sword. Nice. So, where I'm heading now, this should be the last fountain that I should be heading to. Get this collectible trophy done and dusted. Now, I might also get the play for 10 hours trophy, possibly, in this playthrough, because last time I saved, I think I was at 9:20 or something like that. So, depends how long this final part takes. And there we go. Secret of Agrabah? Agrabah? Sands of Time. Don't actually know what that's for. Ugh. Get slapped. Nice. A little bit annoying. Oh, instant replay. Bro, I'm gonna kill you. Easy, what? I assume that was supposed to be that easy, that last bit. The big fight, nice. The Prince of Sand, I think that's for rewinding less than 20 times. I think I did that. So let's go. Game Master. I think that might be it actually, I'm not quite sure, but let's go. We've got a few trophies popping. I'm happy. This game was awesome, man. I don't remember anything. I must not have played this one a lot. Warrior Within I played a lot as a kid, but this one I must not have played much. So after completing the game, I actually ended up just calling it a night, having dinner, going to bed. Got up the next morning and quickly got the platinum, as all I had to do was just rewind 200 times, which while insanely easy, it isn't anything amazing to watch, so I didn't really feel the need to get the microphone, get the webcam all going, just to show you guys that. But that is the Sands of Time platinum done. So with the Sands of Time done, it was time to go on to the Warrior Within. Now Sands of Time is by far the simplest platinum of the bunch. The Warrior Within, however, will require 3 playthroughs on 3 difficulties, as the difficulty trophies don't stack. But in those 3 playthroughs, I need to get the secret ending, the normal ending, obtain all hidden artwork, all life upgrades, and defeat the game without dying. So I decided to start on normal, get the secret ending and all of the collectibles out of the way. Then I would go on to hard, which I'd also get all the life upgrades just to make my life easier, but that wouldn't be a trophy. And then I'd finish the game with a no death run on easy. Now I might remember more from this game because this was one I played a lot as a kid. Oh damn, go, 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 go. He is booking it. I don't remember this. Oh, damn. Okay, so there's a good amount of combos here, which is good. I think the soundtrack to this game is pretty crazy, if I remember right. Oh, what? I don't think I'm meant to die there, to be honest. No, I'm not. There we go. I reckon I only have to get her to half health, because I'm pretty sure you don't defeat her here. There we go. Oh no. Oh.
The beast, the Dahaka, is the guardian of the timeline. You were supposed to die, so it will catch you and see to it that you meet your fate.
Oh, okay, okay. I'll use a stick for now, that'll do. Go away, go away. Be gone. Ah, land on the horizon. Lovely. First trophy on the board. There we go, that is the first collectible. There is quite a few of those artworks, but that is the first one on the board. Do you want to... Oh, the fountain saved the game. I do want to save the game, thank you very much.
We face our opponents. And if our enemy is unarmed, we offer them a sword.
Oh, nice. Stick to the stomach. Oh, nice. I mean, I respect it. You gain Spider Sword. Okay, nice. I respect him for keeping the stick in his other hand. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, nice. I mean, the combat actually feels really nice, but it is... Can I rewind time? No, I can't rewind time. Damn it. Now, trophies don't come often in this game. I played all day and got 0 trophies, apart from the one I got at the very start. The game has a big focus on time, given its obvious connection to the sands of time. You go from past to present, which honestly changes the world you're in. It's truly a fun experience, and given the last time I played it was on the PS2, it's mostly fresh to me. But it definitely feels like a long game, even on your first playthrough, and you can very easily get lost. No matter how many years ago you played, I know you have never forgotten the fear that the Dahaka put into you as a child. When you're getting chased by that thing, that is horrifying. I'm a grown man and even I felt a little bit on edge. As a child, I am glad I probably didn't experience the Dahaka. So we're finally earning a few trophies. I just wanted to quickly talk about a couple of the bosses that you fight throughout the middle / towards the end of the game. The first one being the giant golem. Now you do fight miniature versions or not as much health versions of this guy earlier in the game. But this is a boss battle I actually enjoyed on all 3 difficulties, as well as the no death run. Even on hard he was a good challenge, but it is a fun fight. You have to focus on taking out the back of the legs, making sure you don't get stomped on. When he then falls to his knees, you can then climb on his back, smash the back of his head in. You also got to avoid his hands because he does try to grab you, which is kind of fun. I didn't actually know that on my normal playthrough. I just let him grab me, and when he grabs you and throws you off, he then regains health. But I just slow down time and you can just kind of abuse it. Not a difficult boss fight, but by no means what I'd class as easy. And then the other one, which to me felt completely random, is a griffin. I don't quite know what point that was. Maybe it's related in some way. Maybe I missed what it's related to. But this is without a doubt one of the easiest boss battles in gaming. Not in the Prince of Persia series, in gaming. Even on hard, this thing didn't hit me. It was ridiculously easy. It has real no attacks. It whips its tail, you just roll under it. It flies in the air and shoots down at you. You can dodge it with your eyes closed. It's one of the easiest fights ever, which I suppose I kind of liked because I knew on hard I could just get through it within 2 minutes. I was expecting a bit more of a challenge from a boss fight. I was relatively disappointed with this one, but it was, I suppose, an easy fight and it didn't put too much stress on the no death run. I believe we are approaching the end of the game. I am genuinely very intrigued to see how this ends. The story has been brilliant, and this sand wraith part has been super, super interesting. So in the earlier timeline, the sand wraith died. Oh, damn. Yeah, the actual prince died of that timeline. Oh, that was a bit ruthless, really. Just letting yourself die like that. But there we go, we're free of the mask. A little less painful than putting it on. That's good. Did it look this bad on the PS2 version? I don't remember the PS2 version, but I feel like the mouth moving is like a bad port over to the PS3. It's just a thought, I could be wrong. The Prince of Persia he just struggles to do anything right. Alright, I'm just going to try and like abuse sand powers if possible. I don't know how possible that will be, but we'll give it a go. This is only on normal, and I'm not going to fight this thing on, what's it called, on hard. That would just be silly. Come on, get up. Oh, she shot it. I didn't realise how things had guns. That's pretty cool. Let me use this thing. Oh, slicing him up big time with this. Oh, I might be able to kill him with this. If I use it again. Oh, no, you're kidding me. Oh, he regained health? Come on, bro. That's some BS right there. Damn. I almost had him right at the end there. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. I don't think this is going to get him and he's going to heal again. I have no health. Come on, please just get him. Let's go. Yeah, that's pretty tough, man. I wouldn't want to do that on hard. Black sand, there we go. That is for defeating the Dahaka. I think that's what that trophy's for. But there we go. Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. What a great game, man. Still holds up well in my opinion. I actually really enjoyed it. And this song goes crazy. Crazy. Warrior, that's for defeating the game on normal. There we go. Secret in the sand. I actually don't know what that's for. Adventurer. Again, don't know what that's for. So other than story and difficulty related trophies, I only had 2 other trophies left. And I wanted to get them out of the way before the end game. So I just done them on my hard playthrough. Both of them were pretty easy. One of them was for throwing weapons at 50 enemies. And the other one was for grabbing and throwing 100 enemies. Both of which, super easy. I just threw as many enemies as possible and picked up as many weapons and threw as many weapons as possible during the hard playthrough. Getting them both done pretty quickly. I believe we are approaching the end of our hard run. So I made sure to not get all of the life upgrades. I got all of them but one, just because I knew that I'd accidentally pick up the water sword. I didn't want to risk it. So I should get the normal ending here for beating the Empress. Which, by the way, I've done some research. The secret ending is actually what links to the next game. So I'm glad we did that first. Oh, she's absolutely telling me to mincemeat. Okay. Damn. Alright, I did mess up at the start there, though, admittedly. Alright, I literally just can't let her hit me. Oh, my God. Bob and weave. No! Damn. Okay, I've got to keep an eye on my health here, but... Okay, it doesn't look like it does... It doesn't look like the sword kills me, which is good. Yes! Let's go! I'm sorry, Empress. This isn't the proper story, but you lost. Royal battle. Let's go. That's for beating the Empress. Normal ending. Ah! Let's go. I thought I accidentally put it on normal again. That would have been depressing. So with normal and hard done, it was time to get the final 2 trophies. Beat the game on easy and beat the game without dying. At this point, I was pretty confident that I could do it. Hard was a pretty good challenge, but I died far less on hard than I did on normal. I was pretty familiar with the game. I knew that I could avoid most fights. So I wasn't too worried about this. Alright, we're coming to the end of the no death run on easy, obviously. Now, I haven't died at all. Apparently, the only thing that matters is not seeing the death screen, which I have not seen. In the first, 10 minutes of the game, I did have to quit off because I didn't have the rewind function yet. But apparently, that is fine to do. I've done plenty of research about this no death run. And as long as you don't ever see the death screen, it's fine. I've had to rewind, obviously, when I've fallen or whatever. But we should be okay. As long as I can beat the Empress here, first try, then we should be all good. Okay. Gotcha! Put it in the suck-it bucket, Kylina. Fighter, that's for easy. Please. Let's go! Oh, and there we go. There's the platinum. The delay is criminal. So with the Sands of Time and the Warrior Within done, it's time to go on to the final game in the original Prince of Persia Trilogy, The Two Thrones. This is the one I was the most excited for. I'd played this game a lot as a kid. Admittedly, never beaten it as a kid. And just like the other games, I enjoyed them all without a save card in my PS2. So I did the intros a lot, which is why I have so many memories of the beginnings of these games, but no memories of the middle or end of these games. Same with the Warrior Within, the difficulty trophies don't stack. So I'll be doing the game on normal to begin with, then on hard, and then an easy no death run. During my first normal playthrough, I'll also be focused on getting the collectible trophies, for getting all life upgrades, as well as sealing all of these sand portals. This is without a doubt the easiest game for collectibles out of the trilogy, as the sand portals actually feel more of part of the story, and the life upgrades are actually difficult to miss. You'll always come across them. And the final collectible trophy for getting 10,000 sand credits, we'll worry about that at the end of the video, because that one is considered quite the grind. Now this I am excited for. Look at that. Look at that fit. It's very Assassin's Creed-esque, isn't it? You can see where they got Altair's outfit idea from. The prince cannot catch a break, man. I was about to be really mean. I was about to like, get up, stop being a wuss, but he has just been hit with a cannonball, so I'll let him off. Now, this intro I have played more than any other Prince of Persia game. Does this game have stealth in? Shut your mouth. I don't remember this. Let's go! Now, as with the other two, never finished this game as a kid. I don't actually know the ending. I have a feeling they're just going to kill the Prince of Persia and just say, you know what, it's probably better if he's dead. Hate to be that guy, but that's the way I feel this is going to go. Like, he has caused nothing but pain for everybody since the sands of time. Now, the Prince is a bit of a dumbass. I mean, he is like one of the GOAT characters, but he is a dumbass.
This is how it happened. This is how I died.
No!
Oh!
What have we here?
It's the chain round his arm. Oh, I knew it was him.
The Vizier!
Damn, the Prince is built different. Have that thing in his arm, and like 5-6 seconds later, he's got the ability just to dash it. Absolutely dash it at full speed. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Triangle, triangle, triangle. Yeah, I read that you can't, so like with the normal Prince of Persia, you can just button bash. Apparently you can't button bash with... Yeah, like you can't button bash with this guy apparently. Like you have to legit, because he's like tough to use. Boss battle, baby, let's do it. Run, 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 run. I'm pretty sure I have to take his eyes out. Go, let's go. Nice. Ah. Let's rewind, I messed it up. It's fine, let's go. Boom, nice. That's the first eye gone. Oh, look at that, it set me right up for this one as well. Lovely. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Huge. Huge. Let's finish him. Oh. Nice. There we go, first trophy on the board, Mountain Climber. I assume that's for defeating him. Now, just like with the other two, this game doesn't have a lot of trophies to begin with, but unlike the other two, it definitely feels like you get more trophies during the game, whether they be story related or combat related. And as it is a shorter game, those trophies definitely feel like they appear more often. But I genuinely really enjoyed this. I was having tons of fun the whole way through. I feel like you could tell this was the third game in the trilogy. I felt like it had the best parts from the previous two games and more. I was having a lot of fun. Now, there are a couple of fun boss battles in this game, maybe my favourite from the trilogy. In the middle of the game, you fight the giant, which you saw earlier. You also fight the two bosses, which is a real mix-up from previous boss battles. This wasn't a boss battle, but this was one of my favourite gameplay moments. I don't know why, it just felt awesome. You really felt the speed you were picking up. And then later on in the game, you get one of my favourite cutscenes from the trilogy.
You have saved the people of the city, and we have come to repay the favor!
Definitely feels like we're approaching the end. I've just been playing all day. It's not an overly long game, which is quite nice, actually. There's not as many collectibles as the previous games either, which is also nice. Yeah, I've really been enjoying it. Oh, God, not another elevator. Please say it's just an elevator. It's not like the one from Sands of Time. I can't deal with that again. No, okay, good. Oh, here we go. Boss battle time, baby. Let's do it. He doesn't really let you put a grand deal of combinations together. It's kind of like one and done. I've got the prince's father's sword. So, and it doesn't break. And unlike Warrior Within, the best sword doesn't do damage to you. So, I can actually use it. Okay, maybe I messed it up. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh! There we go. We got him that time. Damn it! You turd. Okay, is this just a cutscene then? Okay, I had to press square a few times. Maybe it was just luck. Hey, there we go. Revenge. Defeat. I think that's just for defeating the Aziz, whatever his name is. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Damn, this kind of looks like the Animus. This is very unpleasant. Oh, this is the, oh, that's cool. That was the health increase from Sands of Time. Oh, wow, look. So we're just going through his past. Oh, no, screw that. Let's just see if we can leave. Let's see if we can leave. Just leave it in the past, I suppose. Damn, that was a lot. There was a lot going on there.
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure.
Oh, he does tell her. Sick. Yeah, let's save. Assassin. There we go. So that's for completing the game on normal. As you guys know, we need to do 3 playthroughs, but it's okay. So with the game finished and most of the trophies achieved, I really only had 4 trophies left. Beat the game on hard and easy, beat the game without dying, and collect 10,000 sand credits. But my next focus was the 2 final playthroughs. I of course started with the hard one, just to get it out of the way. And as the game is far more linear than the Warrior Within, I knew it wouldn't be quite as long, and I had a lot less chance of getting lost like I did going through the many hallways of Warrior Within. So I ended up getting through the whole game on the hardest difficulty in about 4 hours. All things considered, it wasn't actually that painful. It felt a lot easier than Warrior Within on hard. As I mentioned a second ago, it is a far more linear game, and in my opinion, a far smoother game when it comes to the combat. So the next thing was to get both of these trophies at the same time, complete the game on easy, and complete the game without dying. Now my only worry was I without a doubt die more in this game from the parkour than the other 2 Prince of Persia games. And as you don't get the rewind time ability as quick as you do in the Warrior Within, I was worried about falling to my death and having to restart the game over and over again. But just like with the Warrior Within, I should be able to quit to the main menu while I'm falling, if that does happen, load my last save, and the trophy should still count. Now just after I beat the game, while I was waiting for the trophies to hopefully pop, I was feeling pretty nervous, as I knew that the easy difficulty trophy would pop, but I'd heard that the no death run trophy was incredibly glitchy and might not pop. Some people even said that you can't rewind, which is insane, because of course you're going to use rewind. I would never be good enough to defeat the game without rewinding, but then others had said you can rewind. So I was stressed, waiting for it to pop, thinking I was going to have to do the whole game without even using the rewind ability. But it popped, and we got the no death run, and I could have a big sigh of relief. So we're at 9,330 sand credits. We need 10,000. Now, if you've actually played the game, then you know this final bit is actually pretty cool. Like, this bit's annoying, like all the climbing, but the conversation that they have is actually pretty sweet, especially after playing like all 3 games. There we go, sand collector. And 2 thrones. And there we go. The original trilogy done. If you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you. And if you have made it this far, you may as well hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. So with all 3 games done, I have to say I would generally give all 3 games over an 8 out of 10. I had a great time playing all of them. However, it's time to add them to the podium. And remember guys, just because my 3rd place is your 1st place or my favourite is your worst, that's okay. We can have different opinions. We don't need tears. We don't need arguing. That's the beauty of this original trilogy. Everybody has a different opinion. They're also different from one another. It's okay guys. Now I will be approaching this as a game as well as a platinum experience, which has made this really difficult. So in 3rd place, and this may be shocking, is Prince of Persia Warrior Within. Now, while a fantastic game, a brilliant game. The Platinum experience really held it back. It's by far the longest game and the least linear and really easy to get lost. And having to do it 3 times really ruined the fun of the game. But if I ranked it just as a game, I reckon I'd put it higher without a doubt. And if I ranked it as just a story, it might even be number 1. But in terms of game and Platinum experience, it's going at 3rd. Now in 2nd place, getting the silver, is Prince of Persia Sands of Time. By far the simplest game. The story is amazing. It's a decent challenge until you get to the elevator, which is then completely BS and it made me want to rip my eyes. As a Platinum, it is far more enjoyable than The Warrior Within, as I only had to do it once, as well as a small bit of cleanup. It's less buggier than The Warrior Within, but the gameplay isn't quite as amazing as Warrior Within, so these two definitely are neck and neck with each other. I just gave Sands of Time the edge for a more enjoyable Platinum experience. And of course, in 1st place is Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. Both as a game and as a Platinum, this was my favourite. A short, linear story with great gameplay, super fun stealth. The Dark Prince was dope, and even playing it 3 times, it was short enough where it didn't really bother me too much. I absolutely loved it without a doubt. Even if the other 2 games followed the same linear path and with the same length, The Two Thrones would still without a doubt be at number 1 for me. But if you have played this classic opening trilogy, make sure you put a comment down below on how you'd rank them differently to me, or maybe you agree with me. That's cool as well. I'd be really interested to see how everybody else sees these games. So to end, I hate when difficulty trophies don't stack. I hate no death run trophies in games. It's annoying as hell. But the classic Prince of Persia Trilogy is a ton of fun. And if you've got a PS3 sitting around, I highly recommend going out and doing this yourselves. Thank you as always for watching, guys. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.